Good morning, traders. How are we doing today? Today is February 24th, 2025. It is Monday, and the market opens in about 4 minutes. I am excited to be here with you all. Showing up a little early today so we can make sure we share our links and get them spread around accordingly to all of our group members. We're just about to cross over 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is just amazing, and we have over 70,000 members in our Investing for Beginners community, as well as over 500 now in our Discord. So our community is growing strong. If you want to be a part of it, definitely join, subscribe to the channel, and join our free Discord. 100% free, lifetime access. So get in now while you can. Market sold off on Friday, finding some support at 525. We're going to see if this bounces up above. It is above those moving averages, so let's see if it holds. If it does hold, then we can see basically the entire market recover with it. So I'm excited to see if that is the case today, or does this continue with more selling pressure? Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend indeed. I know I certainly did. It was long and it was good, you know. Last weekend we had a 4-day weekend with the kids, so it was nice this weekend to not have to worry about them too much. It's a nice short weekend, let's just say that. Of course, our internet is crappy. It says excellent connection. Oh, but a second ago it almost failed, so I don't know. Hello, welcome. Welcome. We do have earnings today. Let me bring that up here. We do have Domino's, Berkshire Hathaway reporting earnings this morning. Wait, is this February 24th? Yeah, it is February 24th. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. February 24th. And then we got, after close today, will be Hims and Hers, Riot, Tim Boom, Chegg, and Trip.com, as well as O Realty today. So very interesting indeed for February 24th. Very good, solid earnings week this week. I'm excited to see what happens with earnings. Nvidia reports on Wednesday. I'm excited about that one. Good morning. Market opens in 15 seconds. We want to see the overall direction of the market itself. LUNR. Cinex pushing up 6%. Man, that alert was really loud, wasn't it? Let me turn that down. Palantir pushing up from $94. Sound selling off. XPEV selling off. LUNR trying to push up. SMCI selling off, trying to hold. Nope. Doesn't look like it's going to hold. Been in a downward trend all night. After hours, could not get above the 200-day moving average. Tried one more time, could not get above it. Now SMCI does report its earnings tomorrow. If they fail to report their earnings tomorrow, who knows what can happen. This could sell off even more. If they do report earnings and it is true that they could make $25 billion a year, then this will definitely push up even more. So I'm excited to see what happens. SMCI pushing up from $54 very nicely. Let's see how much this can go, how much hype this can build as people get in to play that earnings. They're delayed and they have not been able to report their they haven't been able to report their earnings. Okay, so they have till today to do it. We'll see what happens. I'd love for this to push from 54 to 62. That would be amazing. I mean, this can also run up to 66, 70. It could also come down too. I want you guys to be aware this can very easily come down. LUNR testing that moving average and unable to get above it on the 5-minute chart. Still holding support above $18. So I'm still very excited to see what happens with LUNR today. Celsius pushing up. We called this out on our Sunday stock talk as well, showing that it pushed from 25 to 36 and it sold off to that $31 range, finding support and now pushing up from, lows of $31.50, $32 to now $33. What a nice move on Celsius. Up already 4% on Celsius. Cinex up 6%. SMCI is down 3%. LUNR is down 1%. Sound is down 3.5%. Gold not doing much at the moment. Let's see. Crypto also struggling to maintain support at 95,500, which means Mara is barely holding up at the 1440s. Everything's pretty much selling off today. VIX index is very greedy, but it did peak, so now there are people stepping in to start selling, indicating signs that we may start becoming into a fear market. SQQ pushing up as QQQ begins to sell off. So there is money to be made on SQQQ today if it continues to push up about 2%. Now, if the markets begin to recover, then we could definitely push up, 5-6% when they. CrowdStrike selling off, Palantir selling off, Uber selling off. Like literally everything is selling off today. LUNR, huge sell off back to $18. Can it find that support that we're looking for? Potentially. SMCI also finding support around 53.50. Doesn't mean it has to hold, but it would be nice if this begins to rally. Good morning. How are you all doing today? Give me 1 second here. All right. Guys, it's almost springtime. Aren't you guys so excited? It's almost spring. Spring is in the air. Spring is almost here. I'm excited to have spring everywhere. All right, I don't know why I'm singing. Let's go. Let's get it. Right, SMCI pushing up. Now, HIMS does report earnings. HIMS and hers, horizontal. Finding support on HIMS and hers, Health Inc. I know this has been a very popular one the last few days. For anyone interested on that, about $73 Palantir down to $95 per share. Tempest AI also selling off from highs of 91 to lows of 68. Finding support, Tempest AI finding support. HIMS also at support. QQQ selling off. LUNR holding support at $18 still. See if it holds. It begins to push up. And SMCI still holding. Sound is down 5%. Holy moly, sound is down. It is selling off. From highs of, man, look at this. From highs of $25 to now lows of $10. This thing is selling off. Next support would be 950. Wow, that is not looking good at all. SMCI trying to push up. To 2 days prior support, now selling off again. Like, the entire meme stock market is oversold, and the entire market in general is selling off. Crypto's selling off. Everything's pretty much selling off today. Okay, let's see if SMCI can hold this new movement, this maybe beginning stages of a reversal here. Test back at 56, maybe 57 today. I know last night when the market opened for after trading hours or overnight trading, got up to as high as $58.90. Very nice push. What are you guys watching today? What are you guys looking at? Anything? If you guys don't mind, I'm going to have a little bit of this breakfast. Little bit of breakfast, man. What is it? A banana. Start trying to eat in the morning. By the time we get off the live stream, we're so busy, we're doing a bunch of stuff. And now with the garden, spring around the corner, we're outside more. And working out, right? Start working out again now that my surgery is over. I think I'm at 6 weeks now, post-op. 6 weeks post-op. Tomorrow I will begin week 7 post-op from my hernia repair surgery. So pretty cool. Excited to get back out there. Been out in the garden for the last couple days. It's been really nice getting it all set up. We got grapevines we're going to be planting this year that already are flowered. We have blueberry bushes, strawberry plants, or strawberry patch, right, with multiple plants. And that's already currently. Blueberries, strawberries, grapes. We got sweet peas that we just seeded, and onions, potatoes, garlic, jalapenos, so we can make salsas and tomato sauces. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of work, but a lot of fun. Okay, SMCI with the push back up to $55 from $53.50. That's a 3% move already today. LUNR also pushing up, testing that moving average. We'll see if this begins to be bullish here. If it does, on LUNR, we can get a nice retracement of about 12% back to that $20 level from Friday. Just from Friday's levels. If it can push back up to 25, we're looking at a 36% profit. Now they do have a space launch soon. I believe it's on, is it on Friday? I believe it's on, second moon launch, second moon mission. I believe they launched on Thursday or Friday this week. So there is going to be a launch happening this week for them. They are a space exploration company. They're going to be doing their third mission simultaneously. This will be the first time ever we've had 3 different missions to the moon at the exact same time. SMCI coming off just a little bit from that moving average. We need to break through this moving average so that we can see some more upward momentum. Now, what's interesting about this is you can short this. The maintenance requirement is 60%, and the margin rate is almost 10% to short this. So that means if you're going to short this overnight, you need to make at least 10%. Yeah, at least. Okay, here we go. Pushing up. Trying to get above that moving average. Let's see if it can break. There we go. Starting to show signs of it being bullish. Let's see how much this can actually pump up today. LUNR also pushing up. I'm wondering if it has to do with the market overall. Is the market pushing up? Slightly. It's trying to find that support and push up. NVIDIA curling over. Nice little 3 stages of reversal here. It's above that moving average. Now it can be able to push up. QQQ holding. Man, my throat hurts today too, guys. I think I'm getting sick, like a last minute spring cold or something. I don't know. Horrible, horrible. Century up, testing that moving average again. LUNR pushing above that moving average very nicely. We're up $13 on LUNR today, which isn't much. It's almost 3%. Almost. Very small position. I think it's 28 shares, almost 30 shares. LUNR now to 1850. If we can get above the moving average and hold above the moving average, then we will actually see a ton of upward momentum. If it gets rejected again, then this could actually get really choppy, or it could sell off. Same thing with SMCI. If we can get above this moving average, we will test the 200-day moving average. If we can get above the 200-day moving average, then we'll test previous market's high of 58.90. Let's see, was it the mini P? Yeah. Mini P&L is coming up. See LUNR wanting to push up as well. SMCI pushing up today very nicely. All right, looking really good. Nice retracement from 53.50 up to $56. $56.25. LUNR getting rejected. So we're going to see what happens. Does this get a good squeeze up and above, or does it not? There we go. SMCI testing $56 again, getting rejected. We're going to close this for now, just so it doesn't distract us. The 1 minute, it is above that moving average. Last couple days, it's had some really good recovery days where it sells off and then recovers, sells off and then recovers. And then Friday it had a huge sell-off. So let's see if this recovers very nicely. It can very easily. Looks like it's holding up so far. As long as you manage your risk, you're buying low and you're selling at highs, and you're locking in profits. That's already up 5%, guys. It's already up 5%. Could it run 17%? It could. It could. It has before. Like this day, it ran up 19% in a single day. The day after that, it went up 16, 15, 16%. So this could definitely very easily pop up 15% if it wanted to today. Although this is the first time it's had any area of, basically this All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Huge sell-off from SMCI. Look at that big rejection candle right here from $56 all the way back down to $53, $54. What's it gonna do? You know, there are days where it's extremely choppy as well. Let's see, there's a good example here. Pretty choppy. Back in this area where it was between 37 and 43, just really choppy. Didn't really know what to do, up or down. So now, here we are. We're at these levels, and I'm excited to see what happens with them. And we could actually keep that as a level. Still holding, but doesn't mean it has to. Making higher highs and higher lows. Kind of staircase stepping up. LUNR got rejected, just like we talked about, getting rejected at that moving average. Crypto just broke 95,000. It's now selling off. Right within that horizontal pattern level. Do you guys see that there? 91,000 is its next support. Maybe 93. Which means Mara is selling off. Exactly where we like to see. $13 is the next support level. 13.17. CrowdStrike selling off. Let's look at JTAI. Oh yeah, major sell-off here. Synex getting rejected off of that moving average. Palantir back to $91. That's insane. Palantir selling off. Uber selling off. SoFi selling off. Wow. Sound trying to recover. Trying to find support here. Can LUNR hold at 1772? Can SMCI hold at 53.50? It's up to 54.20 right now, so we'll see. Looks like SMCI is going to continue to sell off. Big rejection period. Yep. Testing support again. Doesn't look like it's going to hold. Not a lot of buyers stepping in at these overbought levels. NVCT. Why is that coming up on my alerts? Because we've talked about it. Let's see. NVCT. Trying to break above that 755 resistance. Very interesting. Tempest AI. Testing support at $69. Him selling off. It is selling off. Nike pushed up very nicely. CrowdStrike also selling off. Celsius selling off after a quick little spike. Again, thinking it's bullish. Everyone goes long, and it actually takes a very quick change in direction. Tesla also selling off. Everything is basically selling off today, it looks like. Yep, SQQQ pushing up. That was the winner today. So far, up 3%. VIX index retracing. Nvidia selling off. Yeah, QQQ also selling off. So as the markets sell off, everything's going to actually get a lot lower. Look at that. Look at that. Selling off. CELH. Celsius. Potential support at 30 on Celsius. Lunar down 2%. See if it finds support. SMCI is selling off. Down to 52.90 now. There's really not a support for this. I mean, you could say this level here, potentially. 52.50. 52.50. Yeah, 52.50 maybe. Let's see here. It's already pushing up to 53. Well, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, come on. Come on. What happened? Oh, God. There we go. Man. Wow. Selling off, guys. What a horrible, horrible 16%. See if it tested that moving average, which is 50, what is that, 50, 60? Super trend indicating signs of it being, indicating signs of it selling. See, early morning we had some signs of it pushing up, but now it's just selling off. Continuing to hold. Hope you guys can hear me okay and see me okay. I guess I should have asked that at the beginning. Be testing that moving average on the 1 hour. $51.50. Sound is down 10% today, guys. It is down 10%. Holy moly. Macaroni. CrowdStrike selling off, Celsius selling off, JTI AI down 15%. Testing that moving average there. Palantir down 10%. SMCI down almost 8% and LUNR down 6% today. Wow, crazy, crazy. Gonna be testing that $16 support level again. $16 support level will be tested. $17 on LUNR. Not looking good for me today, guys. SMCI testing the 1 hour support. Which is 50.60. Whew. Wow. That is insane. That is wild. Just completely selling off. All right, well, that's where we're going to end the live stream, guys. Nothing is playing out in the direction that we want. The markets are super oversold or overbought. I mean, at this point, everything can be oversold, right? We can get a nice retracement on some of these companies. But as of right now, everything is literally getting rejected off of that 200-day moving average. So we're just going to wait. We're going to wait and see what happens. Are the markets going to recover? Are they going to continue to sell off? And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our live stream today. It was a little different, a little slow to say the least, but nonetheless, we are going to continue on. I will give you guys an update later on today, a recap video on our trades, and then I will also see you guys in the morning. So I appreciate you guys' time, and like always, remember, let's end the year on a green note. Have a great day, guys.